A program promising free college tuition for students in Des Moines is ending. Iowa State University has begun phasing out its ISU for You Promise program.
KCCI's Jody Long shares what's next for the program and others like it.
High school graduation wasn't just a milestone for Seneca Berduro and Promise Barford. It was a defining moment.
The pressure was already for real.
Now, the sisters are attending Iowa State University as first-generation college students.
A few people have gone to community college, but not anyone has gone to a huge campus like this. I mean, they all expected us to go to college, but we were like, can we actually achieve that goal? Yeah, you would.
The two are thriving in school, even making the dean's list last fall. Their dream of going to college began when they were elementary kids.
That's where it stems from. So we've always had the understanding that we are an ISU for You, like we're ISU for You scholars.
The ISU for You Promise program is a partnership between Iowa State University and Des Moines Public Schools. The promise is simple. Attend kindergarten through 5th grade at King or Moulton Elementary School, graduate high school, get accepted into college, then go to Iowa State tuition-free. Those two schools are some of Des Moines' most diverse and in the city's poorest zip code.
It is the reason why I'm even sitting here. I really don't know how I would have funded college for myself if I didn't have this scholarship.
The program is the brainchild of former state representative Akeo Abdul-Samad and former Iowa State University president Stephen Leith. Together, they wanted kids to be exposed to the idea of college early and often, promising a chance for a better future.
If you don't let children dream, if you don't give them the tools to make those dreams a reality, then you keep generational poverty. You keep generational, hopelessness. You prepare them to fail.
This school year, the university announced it's ending its decade-long contract with Des Moines schools due to funding concerns.
We had to step back and think about, is this something that we can sustain? Can we sustain this over time? And the environment was uncertain, and I think it remains uncertain.
Laura Jolly oversees the ISU for You program. Since 2015, the university has contributed more than $1 million into the program's tuition award. She says budget cuts forced Iowa State to reconsider its ongoing investment into the program.
It wasn't taken lightly. We spent a lot of time thinking about how do we do this.
So far, 11 ISU for You scholars have graduated from Iowa State. Another 33 are currently enrolled. Over the next 5 years, the program will transition to a scholarship opportunity before completely dissolving. Jolly hopes the program's impact can live on for much longer.
So our hope is that the relationships and the things that we have put in place will sustain that momentum.
There are hundreds of Promise College programs in states across the country. In Iowa, there are 4. They vary in design. Some are merit or income required. But at Drake University, its Bulldog Promise program offers more than just making college affordable.
These students are going to graduate with that Drake degree. The vast majority will choose to stay here, and they'll make a lifetime of contribution to our community.
Drake University is working to enroll more in-state students. The Bulldog Promise is part of that effort. The program offers free tuition to eligible Iowa students based on their grade point average. University President Marty Martin says higher education financial hardships are a real concern. But the university says there is a demand, and it's investing for the long haul.
We're leveraging the Pell Grant with the Iowa Tuition Grant with our donor dollars. So we're putting various pots of money together to make this work for the students, to make it work for us.
Enrollment at public and private universities is under pressure. Changes to federal financial aid is making college less affordable and accessible for some. Without Promise programs like the one Akeo Abdul-Samad helped bring to Iowa State,
Those are the things we have to be able to do.
he worries who won't get the college experience.
It makes it harder for those who are marginalized. It makes it harder for those who need that upper hand, that need that somebody to give them that extra boost. it makes it hard.
College is a challenge Seneke and Promise are grateful for. Without help, they know they wouldn't be here.
It is such a challenge for kids like us and kids who parents are immigrants and don't already have that first step, and they are taking that first step on their own.
The sisters who once dreamed of going to college are now owning their time in Ames, a promise to make their parents proud.
It's our motivation. I mean, I keep on going because of her.
In Ames, Jody Long, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.